So these perps, they're feeling it, they all smiling. So they, I walk with this is how I hold my cane. So I have my middle finger to give it to them, to give them the big FU. So there are times whenever they feel like whenever I leave the house after they target me heavily, they'll kind of go by Pam. Because basically, again, they want you to self-isolate, right? By attacking you the way that they attack you. So again, I don't do anything different, and they keep doing the same shit. So again, but I guess it's what it's called emotional contagion. I talk about the perps also being manipulated. So it's called emotional contagion. So they put them on a high from time to time, and then make them think that that they are on top. So they get on this high, and then the next day they'll be on the low. It's an emotional contagion. That's what it's called. They used to do that to me all the time, manipulate my emotions. But their emotions are being manipulated. Like I said, I'm not gonna self-isolate because of what you're doing. It's never gonna happen. Okay, if I don't have anywhere to go, I don't go anywhere. I'm not going out just to go out. Alright? And you can, like I said, I always talk about how they manipulate particularly black women, right? So they always gotta go out, they're always going out. Right? You see them today, they're always going out, they can't stay in the house and chill. They'll talk about, the guy wants to stay in the house and chill. No, you don't gotta go out every weekend. You ain't gotta go out every night. You know what I'm saying? But they have them so conditioned that they want to go out every damn weekend, from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Right? Right? But then they want the man to spend that money on them. Right? They got their own money, they'll tell you all the time. I'm independent. I got my own. You know what I'm saying? Now, which man gonna want to go out every single damn night, every single weekend? You got bills to pay, you gotta work, you're tired. You go out occasionally. That's the whole idea. Learn to spend time together more than you go out. Because when you go out all the time, you really don't know each other. You're really not spending quality time to know this person, that person getting to know you. You alright? Y'all focus on going out. So you never really, then when shit happens and you can't go out, like with COVID, right? Then what happened? Then it's like, I don't like this person, How many people got divorced? How many divorced? What was going on? Yeah, they're going on. The sirens. Exposing their shit. Right? Also, by the way, when I was on the bus, a lot of police activity driving in front of the bus, using their sirens. These clowns. New York Fecal Department. Oh, look, they're no longer on the high. Look, they're no longer on the high. You're looking at you mad. Look at them, they're mad now. Right? Look at them looking down, they're high. Right? They got off their high. Like I said, it's emotional contagion. That's what it's called. They do it to us as TIs, and they do it to our perps. Those that engage in targeting us, right? They do that to us. Anyhow. So yeah, this is how they engage in what they do. Okay? So, like I said, I've been charged with exposing them, It is my purpose to bring what's in the darkness into the light. This is the age of knowledge, of knowing. Age of technology. Alright? They can't engage in the hidden arts anymore. Okay? We're gonna expose it. You go with the church music. Yeah, I tell you. You see, whenever you look at my videos, you see me being targeted, particularly with the fire trucks and all that shit. Sometimes you'll see them come with the church music, right? Because again, just to show you, it's within the churches it's where they go to recruit their perps within the churches. Okay, and we know that because church followers are easy to manipulate. Those who are religiously indoctrinated, they're easy to manipulate because they don't. I was talking about the Wizard of Oz, right? The Wizard of Oz, the wizard had all the Oompa Loompa believing he's some almighty and powerful when he was engaging in trickery and deception. Another one come, he come out again. Here they go. There they go. Yeah. Hilarious. Right, and the Wizard of Oz, right? The wizard supposed to be all powerful and mighty. Then you find out when you pull back the curtain, you're just a man doing tricks. Right? This is what they've done to us, using technology. Right? Covert operation, covert warfare, and covert psychological manipulation. This is how they engage, and this is why you look at the black community, particularly you look at black women and how they're behaving, and you see these people on, the social media who are doing, like social media news shows, and they're stumped. And those that, even the relationship coaches, female relationship coaches, particularly the black ones, are, they're getting out of the relationship coaching business because of black females. Because they are so conditioned and they can't understand why. How is it that they can't see? And I talk about this, right? It's called hypnosis, right? Hypnosis. They can block out part of your brain that recognize and identify certain things. We see hypnotists do this to people who they will literally have something in their hand and hypnotize a person. That person will not be able to see it. Because what they've done, they've learned to trick the two parts of the brain, right? I'm not going to get into any technical details because, I was listening to it and I can't even remember. But anyhow, there's one part of your brain that recognizes certain things. The other part is able to accept what the other part is recognizing and do or seeing or learning, what have you, right? So it's like a relationship. Right, so one part of the brain, you see it through your visual cortex, right? It recognizes it, but in order for you to see and accept certain things, both part of the brain must agree, right? Now they're able to affect the part of the brain that look her pointing. Yeah, she ain't pointing. She didn't know what they're doing. Look her pointing. Yeah, I'm pointing back. I'm pointing back too. Look. I'm pointing back. They go through that shit. Anyhow, that part of they're able to manipulate and trick the other part of the brain to not accept what the other part of the brain is sending. For that part of the brain to accept. Very slick, like I said. You got to understand the whole technical aspect of what it is that they're doing. You got to get very scientific. All right, talk to you guys in the next video.